saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate. Panther 11, Panther 11. Get up! Get up! 60 Bison, 79 Brock. Ready, ready? Let's go now. 18, 60 Bison, 18, find it, come 19, ready? Ready, Cougar 19, Cowboy, Dragon 60, ready? Ready, ready? Viking 8, 18, Mustang 19, go! Come on, Cowboy 80, 6, 7, 19, hut, hut. Set. Hawk 70, Bronco, check go. Set. 60, Cougar 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Get up. Let's go now. Panther 6, 60, hut. Here we go, set. 70, cut. Ready? Let's go. Viking 8, ready, ready? Ready, ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 7, ready?
saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go!
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. To the right side and reeled in by London. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey, ready? Take go!
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Working quickly here. They'll go play action. Buying some time right. Finds his fullback. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Rocco 80.
3rd down from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Set. 70, 65.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Escapes the pocket. Gets this one to London. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Drake London with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And finally, he's out of bounds. What a great return, though. They're going to be set up at the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
On the jump.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
First time running with the rookie from Cal. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Back to the well again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has room into the secondary. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go. Hey.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready? Cowboys! Ready?
First down. Play action. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
He's on the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the results. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
A toss now to Robinson. Escapes the defender. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Falcons,
Warriors,
first down.
Here we go, set.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Ready? 19 Tigers, go!
2nd down, looking for options. Now trying to set up a screen. Here's Robinson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they let him keep the yardage after that short completion, Brock, and they decline the penalty.
Yeah, Kate, I think that's all about bringing up the next down. Your defense just held them to a minimal gain. They're trusting they can do it again.
Saints adding an extra DB. This is 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 bikes, come 19.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1.
70 Timberwolves. Seven Pirates.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Sack. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Here's the snap on fourth. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a one-score game in the first half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. For big yards on the right side. He dodged the tackle. Space on the right. He's got room. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-point lead. Whoopi's extra point is good. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Falcons, 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Shut up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And this one does not go far.
You positive of that effort? You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking in the air here. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Falcon first down.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Panther, take over.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 39-yard line.
Go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Let's go.
They're throwing it. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Ready. 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds London on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
They're going for this. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down in the 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
He'll look to throw. Finds the in route complete. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Set. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Turn up. Kill 18. Pioneer. 18. Rattler. 18. Ready.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Already a little work left to do by taking that sack, but you still got 2, maybe even 3 shots to go get it. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Very much in play on the next couple snaps.
And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 21. Cam Little to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down.
Let's go now.
Dropping back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And on 1st down only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
70 ready. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
He's going to throw it. Headed out right. He can run it.
As quarterback, Kate, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
60 Bison.
Back to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Saints will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70, 60, Bobcat, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 28
He'll move the
yards.
sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
1st and 10 at the 26.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
42. Falcons 21.
Reed now to kick this one away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Shut up. Viking 18, Pine, come 19, come 19, 18, Buffalo 18. Hurt.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Escapes the pocket. Rolling. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game.
Cam Little to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
70 Lions.
He'll throw it. Flush down out to his left. Throwing this for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Falcons do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. That one only good for a couple. It's second down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Oh, he lost the football. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
Going now on first down. Rolling left, buying some time, and he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the air on third and long. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
60 Eagles, cut 19, cut 9, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They're going to throw for it on fourth. He's looking deep once again. And they pick him off again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ruby's extra point is good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
49. Falcons 28.
Reed now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go, shot. Bronco 80. 19 Lion. Hup.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, the Saints got to it.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that was one wild ride. QB does a terrific job. Gets out in the open field, has a big play, and then he's got to watch the other quarterback run on the field as he gives the ball away.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
60 Bobcat.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5.
Big, 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
Working now from the gun. That one one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that sets up 2nd and 5. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Looking to throw, McCarthy. He beams one, deep right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead off the turnover. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
56. Falcons.
Reed now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Back to throw now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cut 19. Cut 19.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Has it down close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. 19 side. 19. Check go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
And air it out on 3rd. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
79 Broncos. Left stick.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd down, give to Robinson. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short. Offense to the line fast. Here's the snap on 4th. He's got it to his running back. He's going to have this one down to the 28. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Saints 21.
Setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
A 2-yard pickup.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On target to Moore. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Ready, set. Go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Robinson, ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. Get after it.
Staying with Robinson. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
79. Back in.
They go play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Pushing for the end zone. And it lost the football. It's not loose. And it looks like the defense got it. No touchdown. They recover, and this is going to be a touchback.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Motioning the tight end now. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off play action, it's McCarthy. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Falcons have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Viking 18. Take go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
19, Tiger, 19.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they stop him after he picks up enough 5. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw left side, complete. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him a first.
First down, Saints.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. Finally caught, and he lost the football. The Falcons bring it in. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaking up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy. Check smash. Check smash. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check go.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He's loaded another one up. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash Bronco. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Don't throw it. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
70 Lion. Cup 19. Cup trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lion.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That's completely right side. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Saints throwing 6 more on the blowout. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints continue adding on to that lead.
Falcons 28.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season. First down now, ball at the 33. Dive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.